Hello there. Or just whoops. No, I have my audio on. No. Oh, there I am. Turn that down. Greetings everyone for the chat portion. Sorry if I'm late. I'm trying to get away from Zoom. It's not going so well right now, but I'm working on it. So anyway, or maybe I'll just do live forever. We'll see how things go. It's a work in progress. Not getting much. I'm getting very far with it apparently. So okay. Love and light to everyone. Positive healings from the angels, the elementals, clearing out the space, the giants of Agartha, whoever else is here to bring inspiration to the soul. Okay, here we go. You have music going on in the background. It's kind of low, so I don't think that'll interfere with me right now. Okay, question from Maddie. Can you give me a percent of how charged my black tourmaline crystal is, and does it have any messages for me? I believe it's quite well charged at this time. It's I wouldn't say it's overcharged. It is half charged, but it is actually in a very good energy right now. Let's see. Well, it's helping you release, helping you connect astrally, for having safe astral travels. You're believing in its energy also, which is helping you, be more confident of your abilities and your strengths. You are going to a place in astral that is kind of you're going to new places in astral that sometimes bring back, when you come back in, you might feel a bit, I'm not sure if I want to use the word tingling, but you feel kind of, you've been at a long distance. At least that's what I'm getting. I feel that, at least I feel that around you this time. I'm not sure if you fully feel it, but I am definitely seeing that. Question number 2, can you track and let me know exactly where is New York State ID that I lost a couple of months ago? Let's see. It's not in a good place, let's put it that way. When you first said that, I saw New York subway, so I'm not sure if you're in New York subway, but it seems like it is gone. I don't think you're going to be able to find it. I would just sign up for a new one. It might find, I don't think it's going to find their way back to you. So I don't think you're by the subway or anything, but I did see it in the subway, so I think it's gone. So, yeah. Question from Katie and Dance. Any messages for me? Here's a large angel's energy around you at this time, connecting to the elementals to help you find more peace of mind. There seems to be some negativity around you from the past that you're going through, and also like direction, and you've been connecting to a lot of angels to bring like a rebirth to yourself, like a reforming yourself to feel more positive and understand your direction. That's not all. It's hazy for everybody, but there at least more confidence of where you're going, basically. Question 2, any other messages? Sometimes it feels like you're walking on a tightrope, that everyone's laughing at you at times, at least in the past. And sometimes some of that tension you do feel from others sometimes, that you feel like you're abnormal and others are seeing that and seeing your uncomfortableness. But also realize that will fade and you're, as you continue on, but you're going to, it's not going to distract you. I believe in the past, at least it did. And I believe you will actually see into those people more clearly of where they're coming from. They will see fear, uncertainty of themselves, their own insecurities, and they're kind of like you're doing your own thing, and they don't know how to process that. So just continue on, basically. Question from Marion Arenas. I'm sorry. Any messages from Mother Mary, and what am I doing with her? Let's see. Well, I'm seeing roses, flowers, gardening. It seems you're doing with her. Planting ideas in people's heads, ideas of nature, light. Any messages from Mother Mary? Just relax more. Think more highly of yourself, as you probably already do, but just do it anyway. You might see her, maybe. You might see, maybe visions of her. That is her. For her. Question number 2. I have had a recurring dream about landing in another dimension. I'm sitting on a square piece of green and kind of in wonder of where I am. Can you shed any light on this? I'm going to reread this. Feels like an elemental world. Okay. I'm seeing like giant sharks. Elemental world where everything is a lot larger than here. Like some people connect to Garth and see giants and giant tomatoes and stuff like that. It seems to be a place you're actually enjoying quite a bit. It's like Alice in Wonderland type of world. That's where you go in astral. And it's very I am seeing wizards. I'm not. There's beings there that I can't even fully describe. I saw like a goat, half man, half goat being there. So there's a lot of stuff there that they're not showing me. It's a place you go for relaxation, it seems. As for what world this is, it is definitely. I believe it's actually. Well, it's another dimension, but it feels like it's another world too, of all of its own. It is a more healthier Earth. Let's put it that way. It's a more healthier Earth that a lot of song music comes from there. It comes into here. The meditation type music. It comes into unlikely. Justin Bieber gets some of it. And you wouldn't think so, but you'd be surprised. I think some of his lyrics, not all controlled. Some of the stuff he's actually, I believe his stuff that he is writing his own songs. I've seen Justin Bieber, so they are going through certain individuals here. I know it's not all Illuminati controlled, just most of it. Anyway, Crystal Lady Snow, are there any messages from my guides? One moment. All right. Well, first thing they said is just eat healthy. They're showing me a garage sale. I don't think it's a physical garage sale. I think it's like a mental garage sale, from what I'm gathering. Or maybe it is a physical. I'm seeing it's more like a mental garage sale. It's like giving away old ideas, old belief systems, things of that sort. Just to it's another way of clearing. It's like put on the table of stuff you don't need anymore, and that goes for other people. For sure. No, it's definitely a way to clear. Question number 2, are there any messages from my angels? Or from the angels? Let's see here. Well, they are showing a barbecue, but not of meat, of burning, like setting fire to old ideas, old directions, just the past. Setting fire also to new directions also. It's like where you feel more fulfilled, basically with ideas of, to have more fulfillment in life, basically. Basically, they are guiding you to more fulfillment here in this incarnation. You're still unraveling a lot to find your peace of mind, your full direction. I don't believe you found your full mission here. It's still a mystery from what it seems, but you are on your direction of finding it. Seems like you're getting closer to it. I am seeing elementals when they're showing, mentioning this. Your connection to elementals is actually quite strong. It does seem like there is a message there. They're not going into. They're not saying anything right now. Question from Mizuki: are entertainment and media on other worlds and higher dimensions superior to what we currently have on Earth? Jeez, my throat's off. Okay, hopefully my audio's working. Need to eat better. Anyway, I do. Suggestion. Well, it's on how you look at it. Well, it has less violence or no violence. It's more peaceful. But yes and no. Yes, but also remember, our entertainment is what we need at the time. Obviously, it's a lot manipulated right now. And we're kind of like, we're giving ourselves messages, obviously, for the awakening. We're talking to each other through movies, through entertainment. It's like as a world collective, we're speaking to ourselves. It's like, this is what we need right now. And we'll move on. This is what we need. This is what we need, And so, it's probably better. It all depends. We might not find what they find entertaining. Some of us can see we can use a lot of improvement here. And I think it depends on perspective. Because they don't have the emotion that we have. Some do, of course. But we have all this, insanity. And sometimes that's, it's all on how you look at it. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, to them, it's more entertaining. But for us, some of us need more, obviously. I believe some aliens like our stuff better than we like our own stuff. So, it's all in perspective from what I'm gathering. So, but yes, I have special effects, things they have more meaning, but it's like our world is more, was raw, at least in a negative way. But it does have its, it's literature of our age, but it all has its treasure among it, even if it might not seem like that. Depends on. Anyway, what needs to be brought to us through media is what is need to be, at least collectively, is what we need to hear at the time, it seems. Okay, I think I've gone on enough of that. So, but yes, it is. It is more. It is probably more entertaining. But I guess it's on. Anyway, question 2: is meditation the answer to everything? I think action is also. Meditation is good for clearing, but action also, living, doing things, talking to people. Making a difference in other people's lives. It can be one person, can be 2 people, can be 5 people. So I believe meditation is just a clearing to find the answers of your direction, but also it's not always going to get the answers. The idea is to live and to do things. So meditation is definitely good. It helps, heal the soul for sure. Meditation is good to help you do the action, because with all this negativity, it's hard to do any action when you're depressed all the time. So meditation helps clear it all out so you can go in your direction. Question from Stacy: my boyfriend's grandfather recently passed away. Does he have any messages? Does he have messages for him specifically? Oh, not to worry. He is doing fine. He is still transitioning. He wish he was there for, for your boyfriend a lot more. I wish he was there for him more. I think physically, mentally, he wasn't capable. I am seeing a future lifetime where they'll most likely connect again, maybe as brothers, possibly. So that's a message at this time. That's interesting. He's not going into details at this time. He's holding a lot of stuff back. He's having fun, whatever he's doing. I see sports around him. I'm not sure if he was big on sports, but I see sports. He's not fully letting go of this world, obviously, but he's like, he's transitioning. He's like, anyway, he's having a time of his life wherever he ended up. So he's all right. I see a lot of angels around him. They're just they're amused by him. Let's put it that way. He's not very quiet either. I'm not sure if he was quiet in this life, but he's not very quiet there. He's very loud in a good way. Question 2: what do my guides think about me heading to Bali for a retreat in October? Yeah, it does seem like it'll be very good for you. It's definitely, it's something you truly need. Do see a spiritual awakening there, a big one. So yeah, very great idea. The trip there might be not that great, but either way, it'd be great. Yeah, it'd definitely be definitely a positive direction there. Just stay with your group, obviously. Yeah, because there's a lot of shadiness there. See, Carol McGraw. Carol, are there any messages for me? Let's see here. Well, I saw like tic-tac-toe games, board games, meaning you're doing a release of old games, old ways. I believe it came through in the past of reptilian connections, but also see your Garthian connections actually strengthening. Like the fairies, I see quite a few of fairies around you at this time. Educating you, of being like a spiritual teacher in your own right. It could be just for kids, for your children, family. Just you don't necessarily have to preach to them, but just speak your mind of your, you don't have to go into detail, but I believe you're letting go of a lot of stuff you not need, and so when you connect to them, it's more of a spiritual connection. Jeez, somebody's playing around with me. Send me away. But it does seem like something's here. So anyway, jeez. Just I believe spiritually you'd be able to just connect to your family better, and it'll just increase. Not necessarily have to say where you're coming from. Just be yourself. Do whatever you feel. Basically, you don't have to tell them where you're getting all this from. You might start getting messages for those that are willing to receive it. I think you'll be connecting to their guide, the guides of your family more closely for sure. Yeah, just go with the flow, basically. It does seem like the doorway that was, obviously we all have it, but a lot has been let down so you can see more clearly. Question 2: are there any messages from my sister? Well, her too, I do see her opening up more spiritually. I am seeing a canine around her. I believe that was like an old relationship. This is an alien being that's around her at this time. Quite humorous. Also a mantis being. And she's been doing a lot of astral travels of vacation in astral, but also it seems to be a lot of I'm looking for a word. Never mind, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of diplomatic stuff going on. I mean, there's a lot of vacation, but just like a lot of talking going on. I'm not getting details of what that is, but just I see her solving problems, and she's talking to she's very formal and astral, just very like a leader type of role in some regard. because you have to. It just has many reasons. I don't know how you are in third dimension, but in this dimension, definitely seeing a lot of that. I mean, of course, you have fun and all that, of course, but there are situations where you have to be very, very serious. But they're not going into details of what's going on right now. Anyway, it's all good. I believe it has to do with the Earth. Obviously, what's going on politically here. It seems. Question from Gregory: does anyone have any messages for me? I am. Let's see. The Arcturians are showing me a pyramid energy that does change to red, white, blue, green, different colors. It does seem like it's right here around you. It is flashing to you. It's just basically that you're opening up your chakra systems so you can see more clearly. Yes, I believe you asked for more of a visitation from them, but they're giving you more downloads. I am seeing the Himalayan mountains. Apparently had a lifetime there. I don't know a whole lot about the Himalayan. Am I saying that right anymore? Himalayan mountains. You have a strong spiritual connection there. I believe you've had actually a few lifetimes there, it seems. At least, around that area, let's put it that way. Even on, that is a place you go to often. In lifetimes, and also, to me, that is your home from what I'm seeing. It's interesting. Normally, I don't get stuff like that, but that's neat. That's cool. All right. On chat room 1. A question from Susie: does Yeshua have any advice in regard to my channeling abilities? Yeah, just give it time. Just give it time. It is good to have protection, like with stones around you, or a certain stone, or a couple of stones around you to protect your energy. Just to just be curious. Keep doing what you're doing. Just believe in yourself more in this. Question 2: does my main angel have any messages for me? Yes, this rough time has a lot of lessons among lessons among lessons. And you're all warning them as you need to. You are dissecting them too. Sometimes you go back into these lessons also. You just enjoy life. That's all they say. You don't have to analyze anything. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. That's all I have to say. Question from Krista. Jeez. Excuse me. Question 1: what past life is affecting this one the most, and how is it affecting it? All right, one more. Well, first one I see is actually an angelic lifetime where you got emotionally connected to many individuals. Basically, I see as an angel trying to help many people at once, and it became overwhelming. And he kind of had to release all of them. It was very hard because you're very emotionally attached to many individuals. So he had to hold back and heal. And I believe it's one of the reasons why you have an incarnation here, because you're learning self-love. I mean, you had self-love there, but you're trying to do, you weren't letting people learn their lessons fully. You were just assisting them, maybe a little bit too much. You had great intentions, of course, but you're still learning. So I'm just seeing that as a strong lifetime. Obviously, you have other lifetimes, but that one is. And how is it affecting this life? Basically, this lifetime, you're learning self-love is a major lesson here. And independence, of course. Question 2: any messages from my cats? I have 2 cats, and one of them is Chloe. Seems to whine all the time. I'm not sure why. Oh, she just wants to let you. She wants to let you know that she's there. She's she's protecting you, watching over you like a mom. She feels like she's the mom. I mean, you're technically the mom, but she acts like she's the mom. So she's watching out you. She's throwing a lot of lower energies out. She's doing a lot of stuff. She's kicking out a lot of lower energies that have been trying to infiltrate your home. So most of it's male energies, the ghost world, and she's been busy. So she just let you know she's just there kicking ass, basically. That's what I'm getting the most, and she loves you, of course. But yeah, she does feel like she's the mom, though. I'm seeing a lot of that going on. I don't get that very often, but that's pretty fun. Question from Amy. I seem to have big energy block my crown chakra and possibly heart chakra. Can you help me understand what it is and clear it out? Let's see. Yeah, I'll send you assistance. What I am seeing there is when I first is Nebuchadnezzar, I believe. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. The king of Babylon. Seems like, I know it sounds weird, but you have a connection to him, another incarnation. And I see you actually letting go of that connection. I believe you were I see like at least a spirit. I do see you as like a spirit guide to him. I believe the guy had enough of his energy also. But it seems like you're bringing some, I don't know, it's like this happened recently. I know this all sounds a little bit bizarre, but that is what I'm saying. Yeah, basically you connect to that. It's a blockage. It seems like you're relearning the spiritual belief system that has been disconnected from us, and doing so, I believe actually, I don't believe it was Nebuchadnezzar, but another being brought in a blockage there. Just like, you don't want you to, I don't think it's reptilian, but it does seem like it's a being that doesn't want you to ascend. So sending energies, I'll send you energies. It's like a dark entity, but it's all right. It just doesn't want you to see more. It doesn't want you. You're making progress, so it doesn't want you to get anywhere. So, all right, I'll send you energy. I wouldn't worry. I believe you actually be able to clear this out. Just believe that you can, and it will clear. Question number 2: I seem to focus on a negative rate that has to do with your chakra, your crown chakra. Is it because of negative energy blocking my head? Yes. It seems like you got a recent attack. It could be reptilian. It's possible. They're not making themselves known, but actually I'm feeling a sectoid around that. But yeah, you'll be all right. Just meditate, clear. Just use a candle, meditate, surround yourself with light with the angels. Visualize this blockage, and visualize it going into light. Yeah, visualize it going into the angels. I sent you some energy for that. All right. Question from Jess. What can Yeshua tell me about my healing process at the time? Does he have any additional advice for me? It just says walk in nature, basically. The butterfly energy is good for you. You can call in the butterfly energies. The butterfly energy would definitely be good for you. He says meditate more. Just take a couple minutes out of your time just to clear your vibration. You're doing better, it seems. Question 2: what messages do my guides have for me about at this time? Just patience. And you're going through a turning point. I believe you already know. Just patience, basically. Just be focused on, just do as you're doing, and just follow what you feel is right. That's all. Jim F. Past few days, I've been really strange. Can't read. How am I doing with clearing, releasing past lives? Yeah, it does seem like there's a negative vortex around you, it seems. Yeah. I believe it's gray, actually. And I imagine you can pick up on this now. Just send yourself light. It might be there for a little bit. It does seem like there's some beings coming in. coming in and going right now. We call it a portal, but I feel like it's more like a vortex. It just appeared there from what it seems. So you're being observed at this time. I don't think it's just you, but it seems like you got a lot of their attention recently, and so there's a crowd around you right now. So not all bad, but you might feel really because there's conversations going on from light and lower beings. So just not they say not to focus on it, but so you might get some intuition of it. They don't want you to focus on it because it's not important, but there is some drama going on, it seems. Any messages for me? Message from the guys not to worry about it. You're cutting through a lot of negativity. You let go of old lower vibrations recently. And so you got some backlash. You're clearing stuff big time. So just follow your heart, basically. No worries. Some of them are the lower energies seem to be trying to scare you. I just visualize like a hand reaching down at you as you sleep. I know it sounds really weird, but that's not a friendly one, though. Not to worry, but I just saw that, so I know. I don't know why. Anyway, they showed me that. Anyway, not to worry. Just send out light. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't concentrate on stuff like that, but obviously we have a lot of beings around us, and if you concentrate on it, it's kind of hard to sleep. So anyway, I just don't think about it. Watch Netflix or something or whatever to get your mind off of who's around you, or focus on whatever you want to do. Wherever you want to do. Let's see, blessings. Thank you for coming. I would like to know my deeper connection with my friend Wendy in Chicago. Palladian, Canine Lifetimes, Palladian Lifetimes. I believe the two of you were soldiers, male soldiers in the past of Middle Ages time period. Those lifetimes didn't last very long, but you've had a lot of mostly female incarnations. I see you with actually the Galactic Federation of Light very much as aliens, Palladian, Arcturian, just different connections as basically as like sisters. Do see you as humanoid wearing jumpsuits, both of you, and you got your stuff going. You got your whatever it is that you're working on, whatever you're doing. It's you're just having a blast, whatever it might be. Like a sister energy. Question 2: Would the Palladians give me a heads up before they decide to land, so that I would be ready to greet them with a friend? Yeah, as a first contact would be unnerving, and a friend for support. Yeah, just give it. They're not going to just. They'll let you know. Obviously, you'll just. From what I'm feeling, you might feel the air change a little bit, and your day will. I believe that it does seem like you're getting closer to it. Like I said, in astral, you're already all over this. I believe, from what I was feeling, the air will change. Your day, what you're doing in your day will change. You'll have no idea. You just do your thing, whatever it might be, and then you might feel as if you just had a visitor. If you're remembering it, it's hard to say, but I believe you will feel not out of body connection, but you'll feel they're definitely there. The last thing they want to do is make you feel uncomfortable. It's not going to have anything like that, but it's definitely going to be. They're very subtle with this, so it's really quiet right now. What's going on, but it does seem like you're getting closer to it. It's going to come out of nowhere though, but you'll be all right. It does feel like your day is going to change, and this is down the road though. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say right now. All right, Symmetry. Any messages for me? Yeah, your guides say just to relax, not to worry about your homework or whatever. Uh, Video games, whatever it is good to get your mind off of things. Or go out, watch a movie. Oh, I don't think that's going to work. But a game is good, or just, whatever it takes to get your mind off of like the misery of the situation. Uh, there's nothing wrong with that. You definitely, your connection to Anunnaki is quite strong with you, and the Zeta connect. What you're warning is you're warning to be human. They say things will turn around, but right now it's just you want to just make things cool. Just you want things to be mellow right now. Just whatever you can do to entertain you that day. It's not maybe not the best answer, but question from Angie S. I woke up feeling super exhausted and muscles extremely sore. What was I doing in astral? Reptilians. It seemed like there was kind of a scuffle going on. I believe Palladians got abducted, from what I'm saying. It does happen. I mean, like, captured, from what I'm feeling. There are insectoids around this also. I believe it's been, see. I dropped my personal. So yeah, there's some stuff going on. It's not good. You'll be all right. Just just do what you can. Relax. But it's kind of like an alien hostage situation is going on for my show. I believe it'll be all right, but the reptilians felt that Palladians crossed the line to some degree. Question 2: could you give us meaning behind the recent crop circle on August 17th? Sutton Road, Essex. Looks like the eclipse beaming signals or codes. It's exactly what you said. Those that need now, everyone's receiving codes and messages. Yes. You can say the eclipse also is to show up things to come. It has it has an extraterrestrial connection to it. It is like in the next eclipse, you will see us. We will be. It's kind of as we progress. As we progress into those that want to, receive their knowledge of their mission here, who's their galactic mission, to bring, you can say, peace, love, and happiness to others. The more you will open up, the more you are less service to self and service to others, because humanity is taught to be service to self. Nothing wrong with loving yourself, but a lot of it is service to self to a degree, because the money situation, it's kind of forcing us to be that way. Most of us aren't like that, but obviously you got to take care of yourself. So like if you don't, you're gonna be on the street. So they're kind of forcing us to be service to self beings in some regard. Where we're just, most of us want to give to others. It's like, Jesus, like, if I give away $1, am I have another dollar after that? It's like we're all being spiritually spooked. But also our DNA is going to be enhanced greatly, where we're going to more of the fourth dimensional knowledge for us to understand it. And these eclipses is just more downloads basically. But there will be an eclipse in the future time where you'll see your alien friends in the sky also. Just be a whole another world. You'll see them in that glimpse and then they'll kind of disappear. Question from Tate: is there any messages to all of the viewers from Gaia? Let's see. One moment. Be more thoughtful to yourself. Be more kind to yourself. The more kind you are to yourself, the more kindness you will show to others. Right now, humanity has much hate because of the direction of its political systems, and it disconnects it. You are being disconnected from yourself, done by manipulations. It's like share love, not hate. You'd be surprised how further you'll get with love than with hate. But humanity has not connected to that yet. It's still warning about itself. It is, when you grow up, you no longer scream, you more talk gently over time. And right now it's in its screaming phase, as you can see. But not everyone's like that. Many of you are calm. And calm is good, but love is good also. What's this? Is there a message from my higher self? Yes, you're downloading a great deal of your angelic versions of yourself. You are strengthening your abilities, your third eye, but also your direction. You are finding yourself, you're finding more confidence, but it is more than that. They're showing you as a healer, a long distance healer, but also want to give messages, future timelines of positive timelines, but also, just gotta believe in these things within you. And they also, as you learn more about your abilities, be able to teach others about theirs. So just you're in the building blocks right now. Basically, just follow what feels right for you. You definitely have layers of talent, of course, as you probably are already aware of. Raw end, do I have any messages? There's a lot of Pleiadian energies around you at this time, also Arcturian. The Arcturians are showing they're putting a crown on your head as you have moved up in the spiritual ladder. You have connected to them more than you might be aware of. You're unmasking yourself also. As you are, an instrument of knowledge for humanity. They show you as a conductor of light. Just basically conducting light. Different colors. And this, in your daily life, if you feel to connect with this, you'd be surprised if you're at a library or a room where there's others. You can move the energies around. And this is a message for others also. If you feel negativity, you can move the energies around, just like a magician would move objects. And you most likely feel the energies within your chakras, within yourself. And you'd be surprised what that can do. That's kind of a message for everybody. Question 2, do I have any messages from my hybrid children? I am seeing you connecting to a fox. A fox hybrid. Oh, wait, it is? A fox being that is watching your hybrid children, from what I'm saying. I'm seeing him wear a lab coat. I've seen this before. Message from your hybrids. Yes, you are the instrument of knowledge. You are opening up more than you might realize to humanity. You are spending a lot of time in the oceans of your Earth. With your hybrid children also, you meet in the oceans. Within the oceans, above the ocean, different places, definitely in the oceans of this Earth, because the ocean is your home, your family. This is where your alien friends enter through this Earth. Definitely through Bermuda Triangle is another place. Bermuda Triangle is a place also where you meet your alien friends in astral and your hybrid children for that matter. Also in the clouds you meet your hybrid children, so you meet them in different places. And the message is basically love and acceptance always. But you're showing you the instrument of your knowledge, your instrument of light. Yeah, they say you are tuning your chakras to more hear them and be comfortable with them. All right. 1 to 11. My husband Mike. One second, let me check something. Okay. My husband Mike would like to know if it would work out if he pursued some part-time work with a past employer while he does his regular job. Yes, that'll be fine. Great idea. Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, I think it will work out. I believe whatever, if they had any issues, it's been resolved. I believe it'll be fine. Definitely much needed from what I'm saying. I believe it will help in a lot of ways there. Question 2, what am I clearing or do I need to clear? I'm having disturbing dreams and I feel like something is around me when I go to sleep. Wake up at night. Yeah, there's a lower energy reptilian around you at this time. I'll send your energy for it. One moment. Again, the name. Let's see. Hannison reptilian. Let's see. One moment. All right. It's not as bad as you might think. He's just pressuring you to notice him more. I don't know. It's like an old relationship, old friend, old boyfriend to some degree. I believe he's going to back down now. Basically, he just wants to tell you that he cares about you much. I've been through many wars with him. You do connect to him in astral. You're just not remembering. You're remembering the times where it was you're remembering the past because it was not easy. Not necessarily negative from him, but just the situation. As you were reptilians, I believe you were Palladian. You actually, I believe, saved his life. As when he was a reptilian, I do see a lot of it. You were very much a healer as a Palladian, and you're resurrecting a lot of that within yourself. I believe this will cool itself down. He's trying to communicate with you, and it's not going all that well. So, he'll stand back a little bit better. I don't think he was. He wasn't well. Anyway, he was aware of what's going on. But anyway, you should be all right. No, I think so. I'm seeing a silver plating around you. A silver Pleiadian around you right now. So. All right, Vasco. Any messages from any beings around me? I'm seeing Novak around you. It seems like you guys have been getting some beers recently. I believe your friends there too. Is it taking you to a place in astral that's kind of sacred? You have your lady friend with you, of course. They're just cruising around basically in places in astral they don't. Not many people know about. Let's put it that way. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but there are places like that. Anyway. You go to a secret hideout. Your girlfriend's there, your friends there. It's all good. So there's others there too. But anyway, question 2 this morning about 5:50 a.m. I was half awake. I felt someone touch my back. It was your guide, yeah. Which guide was it? Main guide. Do you have any messages for me? Basically, you are helping your girlfriend a lot, remove a lot of lower energies. She's becoming more confident. She's kind of a little bit scared of all this. But you're helping her evolve. And it is a tightrope. It is a little bit strange, especially from her background. But it does seem like he's helping your relationship a lot from what I'm saying. To just keep confidence. It'd be good. It's positive connection. This is needed at this time. You're helping her release a lot of stuff from her past she's not aware of. Just stuff. That we all have. You're helping her release a lot. And that's another reason why you're going with Novak to this hangout place. You're all doing releasing and just taking the chill pill. Basically, it's all good. It's all good. She's helping you with stuff too, of course. It's all even out. It's all balancing. So it's all cool. All right. I believe that is all we have. So, All right, blessings, everyone. Thank you for your questions. Have a great weekend. Great week. I don't know if I said that right. Have a great weekend. Uh, and as a reminder, if you didn't hear it during, I will mention this throughout the week too. I'll send out an email also. I believe I have a new member somewhere. I don't know if I invite. Anyway, um, we're going to go it's going to be every other day until Monday. So it's going to the webinar Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Monday next week. Because after Labor Day, I think it's the 5th and 5th and the 7th. I'll be in Miami working, so and I can't go anywhere fun. I'm at the boring place in Miami, so I'm not going to the beach. I see the beach, but I can't go to it. So I'm in the boring part of. I'm not in the rough area. I'm out there. I've been there. It is kind of rough there. I don't recommend that to anybody, but so anyway, can't go into real details. I'll be doing videos and stuff. You can submit questions. I was going to do chat portion there, but we'll just do everything. So anyway, once again, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Monday next week. So be there. And much love. I'll send out an email. And all right, good night. And I was going to do. Sorry. All right, blessings, and have a great night.